We open up to LeBlanc talking about Noxus history, and she is almost mocking it, saying Noxus stands on a legacy of strength rooted in its people and their hardships. Now you do hear some ravens right here at the top when it's showing the Immortal Bastion, but the second we get below ground, you don't hear them anymore. I think that's a jab towards Swain, implying that he can't see everything that's going on within Noxus, especially not what's going on down here in the catacombs. And Swain has ties to the ravens that we see around Runeterra, as well as the Demon Rom, like the one that we see at the end of Arcane. At that exact same time when she's talking about the roots of Noxus, it's panning down with Noxus on the surface going underground, and what's underground usually roots. But instead of so in Noxian history, there are the catacombs, which have long been speculated to be used by the Black Rose, and this cinematic confirms that they are. And so if we take that root analogy farther, if the Black Rose is using the catacombs, then the Black Rose are the roots of Noxus. Although instead of like roots feeding it water and nutrition, the Black Rose feeds it lies.
It stands on a legacy of strength, rooted in its people and their hardships. We are the tribes that broke the Iron Revenant, survived the Rune Wars, and built an empire united in purpose and glory.
Now these are three of the most significant Noxus-defining events in the history of Runeterra, and they are in order. First, the reign of the Iron Revenant was around 400 to 100 years before the Rune Wars.
We are the tribes that broke the Iron Revenant.
You should know who Mordekaiser is at this point, but he controlled Noxus twice actually, and during his second reign he planned his death. He didn't just lose, he wanted them to kill him. So he'd return to Mitnaraknun and dominate all the souls he killed during his second reign.